Well, welcome back to the Fragrance Night. Hey, I've been on a vintage kick lately, and in a previous video, I talked about Magic Noir by Lancome. Well, this time I had to go in the vault, and I'm reminded of another dark side of the fragrance world, and that is by a Shiseido, and that is none other than, and I'm not going to waste your time because there's a lot to pack into this, so we're going to get right into this. And this here is Shiseido Nombre Noir. And this is the EDP. And so, what can I say about this was launched in 1982. And I'm gonna grab my notes here because this is a lot to pack in. Okay, so, and this was geared to women. It's a beautiful scent. If you could ever get your hands on this. Of course, these are, when you go into a lot of the vintages, 1978, 1982, a lot of them are discontinued. And sometimes they may have similar things, which I may bring up in this conversation that you might seek. And it'll give you this same kind of feel as what this was back in the day. But Nombre Noir by Shiseido was 1982. It's a floral spicy. It's a crepe, and in most crepes, it'd be woody, earthy, and most definitely animalistic. Some of the popular crepes you might find is Frederic Dubois, Sahara, Baccarat Rouge, Francis Kirchhoff's Baccarat Rouge 540, and most of Roger Dove's are crepes. And then in the past, you might look at Jiki by Guerlain and Masuko as well. But here, it's to depict something that's very mysterious, or say a dark thriller. And it is absolutely beautiful. I would rock this. A confident man could rock this. There are about 21 notes in this, but this one here would be Shiseido's first, under the direction of Serge Lutens, was the first creation of Nombre Noir. And some of the notes, I'm going to tell you some of these things. It is definitely going to hit you in the top of this with the aldehydes. It's going to hit you with palisander, which is a green type note. It's going to give, and it's a rosewood, and it's coriander, and it's marjoram and bergamot. In the mids, you're going to have damask rose, osmanthus, geranium, carnation, iris or orris root, one of my favorites, lily of the valley, jasmine, and lang-a-lang. And this here is mildly sweet. Definitely not for a person who has a sweet tooth, so it's not super sweet. And it has honey, there's vetiver, there's sandalwood, there's musk, there's tonka bean, there's benzoin, and of course amber. And man, gosh, this here, if you could find it, I've seen it, they want exorbitant prices. If you can find somebody with only a serious collector, myself, I may pull the trigger. If I could find somebody that's reasonable for what I'm seeing out there, it's $1,800, $700. $700 I'm willing. $1,800, I'd have to really be having a great day to pull the trigger, but it wouldn't be unlike me to pull the trigger on that. But anyway, I think we have a visitor. Come on, come on. Say hello. Okay, goodbye. Now, where would I wear this? Like I said, it's a mysterious scent. It's a thriller. So, hey, someone cloaked in darkness, a mysterious female who cut above the rest, doesn't want everybody to know her, but everybody takes notice of her or him. And so this here will do the trick. It is a mesmerizing scent. It's very alluring. Gosh, very beautiful, striking. Spellbound would be, but I believe they already have a fragrance by, was that Estee Lauder, called Spellbound. Anyway, that's what I probably would say this would do, is put somebody into a spell. The same as Magic Noir. I would say if I could afford the two, I would layer these. I would love to see, because a lot of the notes that are here are similar. So, except for, I don't remember if there's incense in the other, but there's benzoin in here. And gosh, I wish I could just throw this out there at you guys and then say, oh wow, this smells good. But hey, Serge Lutens went on to do other fragrances as well. And one of them that could slightly give you the same kind of feel would be Rose de Nuit. That would be my best guess, but I would say if you could take Rose de Nuit and mix it with Jicky, or you could take even a Shalimar, as I said earlier, is also a crepe. Gives you that animalistic fragrance and woody and earthy. This one here, I would say, is kind of a damp type earthy. So yeah, this would be somebody you'd run into in the dark of night, the moon above shining bright. So hey, that's all I have to say about this fragrance. If you can get your nose on it, have you ever experienced? I do even believe that you could probably find a reformulated copy somewhere. Chanel is also, I believe, has some type of crepe that could match well with Nombre Noir. Anyway, hey, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're familiar with Nombre Noir, and what do you think about it, or what's your experience with it, if you had any. Anyway, that's it. Always remember, keep smelling good.